welcome to neaimagination.com. Today I'm gonna teach you how to make handcrafted buttons or buttons of clothes as you at your home without any instrument or machine. See, I made this oval shape button, this golden button, this pom button. See this button which we get in our kurtis and attached like this stars button having stars like this different size of button, cylindrical button and multi-shade button, double shade button. So here I'm gonna start with our today's tutorial. See, this is the double shade button. If you didn't subscribe yet, then please do subscribe and ring the bell with subscribe button so that you will have all notification in your email ID as and when I upload my video. So let's start. For this, what you will require is just such buttons like this. Anything you are having of plastic or anything like oval shape, or if you are willing to make of another shape like square, oval, anything you have at your home. If you don't have these buttons, even then you can make. I will teach you tricks and the clothes on which you are willing to make such buttons and thread and needle. So firstly, take a cloth on which you are willing to make button and then insert the button inside, like I'm inserting it here like so, and just keep this and roll this once. If you want to make very fine and clean, then just stretch it and roll this once like I'm rolling like this. Okay, so after that you are going to take threaded needle, insert from one side, I'm inserting, and take it out from another, and then just roll the thread once, twice, thrice and four times. Just roll the thread and again insert the threaded needle for final touch. So after that, just leave somewhat loop around and take out. So in this manner you will be able to make a knot here. So we made a knot here, and after that you are going to cut the extra one. Just cut it carefully so that you will not cut your thread. See, after cutting, your button is ready. How to apply this? If you want to apply this, you can straight away apply on a cloth. See, for example, I want to apply it on a cloth like this. Just insert it here. Insert this with help of thread and needle in the cloth and take it out from another side and make a knot on back. See, just insert and leave a loop here. After taking the needle out of loop, you will be able to make a knot, and see how beautiful it is. Another button I want to make on stars. See, this is the cloth having some stars on it, so you can make shimmer button over here. So this is the button of shimmer or stars. Just keep it like this, roll it once in this fashion. See, I'm rolling it once, and then again take thread and needle. See, make sure you made a knot at the end of thread and needle. See, I'm inserting, and after that just roll your thread and thread 4 times, 1 2 3 4, and after that again make a knot, insert the thread and needle inside and take out. Just leave some thread out. So here is the loop, just take out the needle from it. See, I'm taking out. In this fashion you will be able to make a knot like this. Okay, so after that, see, this button is ready. See, I applied this button on this kurti, this stars button having this larger size. For this you can take button of large size, or if you want to make small button, you can take button of small size. It depends on you. You can make any size button with the help of such trick. Okay, see, this star button is ready and it's looking so pretty. I made this star button or shimmer button from bigger one. So again, this is the another method which is very easy. Just take a cloth and mark after leaving some margin all over on the button. See, after that we are going to cut it. After cutting, you just take thread and needle. This is another method, an easier method. Just do rough stitch with the help of thread and needle. See, I am doing rough stitch here with help of thread and needle all around this cloth. See, we cut this after leaving some margin of our required size. After that, you just keep the at the end I am just doing rough stitch and keep the button in it. See, when I keep the button in it and stretch the thread, see, I'm stretching the thread. Yes, we are able to make another button in easier manner, and we got new method to make it. See, This is another method to make it. Again roll it like once, twice, and then insert the thread and needle and make a knot. For knot, just leave somewhat and take out the needle from this loop. Yes, we are able to make another type of button in different method. See, this is the another method, an easier method. If you want to make the button of on printed cloth, or you want to make this button of oval shape, so just take anything you have in oval shape and insert it inside. You can take anything you have. Such instruments can be available in your other craft things, like in Rakhi. See, insert the thread and needle, or your old bracelets. Anything you are having at home, you can make such buttons. There is no need to do any specific thing. Okay, so just make a knot here. Again, from loop I took the needle, and you are able to make a knot. Your oval shape and that to printed matching button is ready. See, I'm cutting the extra one. So see, this is the oval shape button. So now if you don't have any such buttons with you, what you do, you have cotton at your home. See, everyone is having cotton at your home, or you have some sponge foam, or what we call it, thermocol balls. Just take that. This is the cotton I have, and just roll it like this. If you want to make it hard, then see, you can take it as it is. See, if you roll it like in this fashion, you will be able to make button of this shape. If you want to make round, just roll it round like this. Okay, if you want to make it hard, then you can apply fabric glue, but applying fabric glue is totally optional. Okay, so if you want to make it hard, only then you can apply such fabric glue. It will become somewhat harder. Otherwise, soft button is also in nowadays. So just take a fabric on which you are willing to make this pom-pom button, soft button, fabric button. See, just take thread and needle now. After inserting it and rolling once, take thread and needle. Now insert it, and in similar fashion we are going to make button of this cotton. You can take any sponge or foam you are having at your home, or thermocol balls. Okay, just roll it, and now at the end make sure you will make a knot by inserting a thread and leaving some loop out, and insert the needle into it and take it out. So we made a knot and cut the extra cloth. If you have such pom-poms with you, such tussle making things, you can apply them straight away on this. So this is the bead I have in cylindrical shape. You can get this in Rakhi, or your old bracelets, or any old necklace which you are going to retire now. So just insert in the thread, just insert it in the cloth, and again after rolling it once, we are going to insert thread and needle. See, if you don't want to roll it, even then you can do this. Just insert the thread and needle and roll it almost 4 times, and then again insert the thread and needle and make a knot. Okay, you can get anything at your home and make such cylindrical button. Okay, we can make star button, or a square shape, rectangular shape. Now we are able to make this. See, so just cut the extra fabric. See, this cylindrical button is also ready. You can attach this with your neckline or any favorite dress. See, now I am going to teach you how to make bigger size buttons. So I have this bigger button with me, and I am just keeping inside. So in this fashion we will be able to make bigger one. Okay, just roll the thread and again insert the needle and make a knot. See, this is the bigger size button, and its finishing is also very clean and good. Now we are able to make the knot. So our bigger size button are also ready. See, these are 2 bigger size buttons which are made. So now we are going to make multicolor button or double shade button. Okay, for this I wanted to make this of my matching dress, which and I stitch it after leaving some margin. So I stitch them together. After stitching them together, I am keeping the button exactly in middle, so that we will be able to get two shade button, dual shade buttons like this. So again, hold it from the back, roll it once and insert thread and needle. See, I am taking the thread and needle, and now in this fashion, this nice double shade button which may contrast to our dress is ready. See, I am inserting to make a knot. Now our double shade button is also ready. Okay, see, these are two shade button and coming as equal and nice. Now I have this square or rectangular shape thing. Okay, and I want to make this button of rectangular shape. This is the rectangular shape thing I am having of plastic. So I am going to make it like I am inserting the thread here and rolling it once, twice, thrice and 4 times, and then we are going to make a knot. See, this is very nice to make such rectangular shape buttons at the home. So in many cases we know that next time we are going to a party tomorrow and there is no button with us, and we can enhance our dress with them. Okay, so you can make such buttons at home. So now I have this cotton and I roll it. After that I am going to make longer one button at home, pum pum ball button, we call it pum pum button. Okay, so just take the thread and needle, insert it and roll it for several times. See how I do this. I inserted a cotton inside the fabric and now I am rolling the thread. You can use any golden thread or any contrast thread or same thread you can use, but I am using the thread of different color because it matches my dress. Okay, see, in this fashion I am able to roll this thread and then it will be attached with your dress like this. So this will be visible outside, so you can use any thread. You can use silver thread, golden thread, and this can give a look of tussle as well. See, now cut it, leaving some margin, and we are going to just open the last. See, just open it. And how to apply it on the fabric or your dress. See, for example, I want to apply on this neckline, so just apply this and keep some thread visible toward outer side, and it will look so pretty to your dress and give more enhancement to your dress. Next I am going to teach you different type of dories, how to make different type of dories at your home. You can call it thin piping, broad piping, or some dories which can be attached with your dresses to enhance them. So keep watching neoimagination.com. See, I made this cotton button, such rectangular button, stars button, bigger one star button. So today we learn lots of buttons here. So this is oval shape button, bigger size button, and simple button, a button on golden color, and pum pum ball button. Okay, and this one double shade button. Hope you liked my today's tutorial. So keep watching neoimagination.com. Please like and subscribe if you didn't yet. Ring the bell with subscribe button so that you will get all latest updates and my uploads in your email ID. So join me on my swing chat group, like my Neo Imagination page on Facebook. Thank you.